Hello, chat. How you guys doing? Welcome. Chilling, listening to music today. We're just gonna. We have a lot actually that I need to do. I'm gonna show you guys what is kind of going on in the background that I've been doing off stream. It's not been like building wise, so you guys haven't missed anything. But I am basically in the planning phase. You guys know every time I get into the planning phase, you might not see me for a bit. As I'm writing everything down, I'm usually going back into my world, placing down machines, figuring out where I'm gonna move things and do things. Like there's a lot. There's a lot. Once I get in here, I can show you guys a bit more what is going on. We're also listening to a new playlist today. I usually listen to like the same playlist over and over again, but yeah, not today. Anyways, I had an issue off stream where basically like two of the these two lines, not these two exactly, it was the ones over at the base, but two of the lines decided to connect to each other for some reason. So if you ever have a problem where, take out the signal. So if you hover over this, if these two are the exact same color, it messes with everything. Like everything just dies basically. And my trains were teleporting to the other side of the track and then running into each other. So yeah, if that ever happens and you have two lines that are the same color, just place a pass signal down. Place pass signal and then put it back to whichever signal you want. Or if you have a pass signal already down, then change it to a block signal, and now it'll change the color. So yeah, that's why I'm out here, miles away from the base. But yeah, all of that is. Oh yeah, need some audio in here. That's very loud. Let's go like 30. Okay. So yeah, that's why I'm out here again. Thought I was done with this area, but I get more and more excited for update 1.1. Like I can't look at update like 1.1 right now. Every time like a new update like gets announced and I see new stuff, I start preparing the base for stuff like that, like to upgrade it. And this time I'm not, because I'm working on another project, so I can't like look into what I'm planning on doing with the elevator. But just know it'll be cool. It'll be cool, don't worry. It's just gonna be a bit. So yeah, let's head back over here and let's go back to the base. And they're cool. Alright. Okay, yeah, the portals have to do their stupid recharge thing. Let me go downstairs. Since portals are screwed right now. That's why I can't wait for elevators. I wanted elevators so bad. You don't understand. You guys might have seen whenever I played Foundry. Foundry is a game just like Satisfactory. It like is in very very early stages. So we need to go to floor 6. But yeah, it has an elevator in it, and the elevator is really nice in that game. It's very nice. So I'm wondering if the elevator is going to work the same way as it does in Foundry. Like in Foundry, you can pick like what floor you want it to stop at or what block you want it to like stop at. So I'm guessing the elevator in Satisfactory would be like one tile like wide, and then you can go up through floors, or maybe it's 4. I don't know. If it's one tile, that'd be really nice, because I don't know why, but in my mind, I was thinking it would be like 4. That's like a cargo elevator. I think that's way too big. Oh, not way too big. It would be cool. But one tile would be very nice, because I was thinking about putting some like side by side. You know, I think that'd be kind of cool. Anyway, we'll worry about all that stuff when 1.1 actually comes out, and then we can mess around with everything. But for now, you guys remember when I was talking about redoing all of this crap, and I still kind of want to, but at the same time I don't. And I'm thinking about setting up just a whole new system and then doing that play, or doing that thing that I was telling you about. And I think I might do that on the 11th floor, possibly. I don't know. Oh, it's this one. If so, then that'd be great. I'm gonna go on a whim here and hope that everything is fine with nuclear. I haven't checked on it in a bit, but if something isn't fine, then I will not know for a very long time. Because I have like 3 bins of fuel rods that are going into the 80 reactors. So yeah, if that becomes a problem, then oh, I tried. Yeah, I did like a little bit of thinking, and I want to really... I'm getting an ad, great. I want to actually take more time and design this floor, because the next floor... Skip this ad. The next floor is going to be like just an add-on floor, basically, you know? There's not going to be anything crazy like this floor is. But there will be another crazy floor soon whenever we automate the last 3 space elevator parts, which is what we're working towards right now. Which hopefully we'll be able to get that soon. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna have to do lights and stuff, and I really don't want to do that. I might save that for like later or something. Like, placing lights down in this game is the only thing that I wish we had a zoom mode for. Because holy, trying to place a light and then get it lined up, and it's never like perfect. Lights are the only, like, I can deal with not having zooping for pipes, for a lot of things in the game. But lights should have been like the first thing. Because, oh my god. I hate, that's the one thing that I hate, is placing down lights. Okay. I actually forgot that I still have to paint a lot of stuff. There's a lot that I'm missing. This is Skaterium. Nice. I wonder where Disco went. I was just on a call with him. I would love a Disco Satisfactory stream. Things, actually speaking about streams and stuff, things are probably going to change a little bit on the channel. Because I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I really want to focus more on videos. I made like a huge, like a big post on Instagram and everything, kind of like talking about it. Because I have a bigger, I guess, following on Instagram than I do on here. And I asked a lot of people on there what I should do, and I got a lot of responses. And yeah, it seems as if like all the smaller YouTubers that I've seen that I've like talked about before, the ones that started out with like 100, like less than 100 subs, and then they passed my subscriber count in like less than a month, or maybe around a month. Like all of them and the bigger YouTubers have one thing in common, and that's they they all focus on just one game. And I don't like, for me as a like variety person, like in general, not just like the content on my channel, but me as a person, I love playing like tons of different games at once. I can't really just stay on one game. So that's where it became really, or it has become really difficult for me to grow my channel, because I'm doing 50 different games. I'm playing so much stuff at once. I'm just like, I always wondered why, like, whenever I stream, okay, I'll get barely anyone, you know? And I've put in like I feel, well, at least I feel like I've put in a lot of hard work, even though I know a lot of my content isn't good. Definitely not. Only like the past, I would say 10 to 15 videos I actually would consider to be the quality that I have set for myself now. But something about hold on, something's on my glasses. What's on my glasses? A piece of like dust just fell on top of my glasses. Anyway. But yeah, I always wondered, like, man, and how come even though I have been streaming, like, bro, oh my god, ads. Okay. Even though I have streamed basically every day for the past 9 years, while some of the other like streamers or not streamers, but like YouTubers that I've watched that have like no sum, they'll upload like maybe 50 videos. And 50 or less, maybe. Sometimes it's less than 50. And now they have an insane following. People that love their content. Myself included. I'm subscribed to so many smaller channels. Their content is genuinely amazing. And some of them I look forward to watching. I really do look forward to watching. And I wish some of them streamed like I did, and just streamed basically every day. But it's really just a me thing. I'm gonna have to fix that later. But whenever they do stream, I watch. So I'm kind of thinking to myself, maybe I'm putting out too much content. Maybe it is too much. Can I put this like inside here? No. I'm gonna have to do like this and then break it. I remember to do that later. Actually, speaking of that, we're getting something else new in update 1.1 that will help with this situation here. So I'm gonna leave that just like that until 1.1 comes around. And then I might come back, and then that'd be the perfect like example. I'm thinking that I'm starting to put out too much of the wrong content, if that makes sense. I'm just streaming a ridiculous amount of times, but I'm uploading a video like once a month, you know? Like, that's the issue. I probably would be, I don't know, I can't really say a number, but let's just say hypothetically, I could probably be like 5 times the size that I am now if all of the streams that I've uploaded were videos instead. Who knows? Yeah, this looks good. There needs to be like some more stuff on the back wall, and I'm gonna decorate this a lot more. So right now we're just trying to get like the walls and everything done, and I'll come back and do decoration stuff later. I wish some of the bigger streamers like streamed as much as I did, because there's so many times of where I'm like sitting here like, on days that I'm not streaming, and I'm just like, man, I don't know who to watch, but I don't want to watch like any like streamer. I don't want to watch someone. I watch a lot of smaller streamers, but unless like they're like YouTubers, I guess, like that I've already seen like their content, then yeah, then I'll watch. But otherwise, I don't really like go on Twitch or anything and pick like random people, because I don't know how much they actually stream. I don't want to like be like, oh, I love their content, and then they don't stream again for like a year, you know? If I'm gonna watch someone, if I'm gonna watch a streamer, I want to know that they have like a schedule and I know when I can show up to be there. Like myself and like Imperial Hal, you know, I'm watching Imperial Hal right now on my phone below my monitor, watching him play scrims in Apex. But I know he goes live pretty much at like around like 3. It's the same with me. I've been going live every day pretty much at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. EST for 9 years. Throughout college, throughout high school, middle school, whenever I did sports, it didn't matter what I did. I always, it's just like what, like that saying, if you love something, you're gonna make time for it. And I genuinely have a passion for YouTube. It doesn't matter if it's, you know, YouTube, girlfriend, you know, family member. Like, if you love something, you're gonna make time for it, no matter what. You'll find time, bro. Skip. So yeah, I made sure that I found time. Alright, all of this done. Yep. Sweet. This looks like it's all done. I'm going to put, I don't even have a door here, so. Actually, yeah, we'll put it here. Walls. And that way, boom. Nice. Is that it? Oh no, we need to finish the walls on this side. Yeah. Then we'll be chilling. Oh, and bro, we still have so much painting to do. I hate painting. I could just change the block to already be the color that I want it to be, but then I'm gonna forget. And then gold blocks are gonna be everywhere, and I don't want to do that. I have to deal with cleaning that up. I should one day make the base like all one color, because I have so many like different colors right now. Each color basically represents like a like what's it called, an update in Satisfactory. I usually build about 2 floors on update, so I think it's about right. This is a lot to paint. I really need to start doing this like beforehand. Oh my god, the frame rate with the paint tool is I was about to say painful. Okay. Okay, I did not mean to get that block, but yeah, it's fine. Oh well. Alright. I roll my sleeves up there in the way again. It's annoying. Oh, awesome. Alright, back to it. A lot of stuff to paint. All this painted? Yeah. Sweet. Yeah. Jeez, dude, the frame jobs are insane. Alright, how we looking? Grabbing all the pipes, the connectors. The FPS is getting so low that it's hurting my eyes. Oh my god, I gotta stop. They really need to fix that. Well, that looks pretty good. I'll say this is complete, even though there is not a single way to get into this room. I guess over here, no. Could do 2, but no, I'm not gonna do 2. Do I want it going that way? I guess so. Why not? Everything's nice and gold. Doesn't end, does it? Yeah, I really need to make sure I do this like beforehand. I don't have to, oh my god, deal with this. Okay. Well, we are good-ish. I think, yeah, this belt isn't gold. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's the inside of that room. Okay, I was about to say. It's like, what's not painted right now? The more and more I build this tower up, the more frames I lose. I really need to like start spreading things out, but that's not how I would like to play this game. I'll continue to sacrifice FPS. This base was completely inspired by Kibitz's base that he did in update 3 of Satisfactory. Bro, go away. I don't know if anyone ever watched that series, but I watched through the entire thing. That series is what got me to buy this game in the first place and what made me like fall in love with it. Just watching him build that like insanely tall like tower, and then it was a sad day watching him leave that for an update 4 and having to create like a whole new world. I didn't really watch anymore after that because I loved like how he was building up that world. So whenever he started over, I was like, yeah, I've seen all this before. I don't really want to watch anymore. But I just recently came back to watch him because he's, you know, he did a new world or a new playthrough for 1.0, and I kind of just skipped through the beginning stuff, and I'm caught up now. Yeah, watching him play made me really want to get back into the game. He's what got me to play this game in the first place. And also, if you've never watched Kibitz, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know how you're in the Satisfactory community and you've never seen his videos. One of like the best like Satisfactory YouTubers out there. Not because it's just what he does. He does things that no one else wants to do, you know? Like, there is no way I would build a setup that has like 15,000 quick wire per minute. Like, that's what his channel is like all about. Just doing crazy over the top builds in Satisfactory, and I love it. So yeah, this base is 100% inspired by his original base from update 3. Is that gonna close? Yeah, barely. I gotta paint this room. Oh my god, the lag. Okay. Okay. This is my least favorite part of the game. I wish there is a way for me to do this faster. I'm just literally choosing not to do it for some reason. I think it's because I've already sunk so much time into painting each block by hand that now I have to just continue on doing it. You know? Alright. Oh. Yeah, it might be a little weird that we're gonna have all these giant beams of light shooting out through the floor, but it looks cool. I honestly was thinking about designing floor 11 around the beams of light. Have like really cool like columns that go up like with glass around them, so then you can see the beam going up. I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today. I don't think it's gonna be very long. I just want to do some of this stuff, like the extras, and then I'm gonna go play something else. I don't want to burn myself out in this game. Been playing it a lot recently. And that's usually how that happens. I play one game that I really like. I'll grind it crazy. Like crazy amounts, and then I don't come back for a while. Oh, it's done. Didn't think this would happen. You drop down and we'll take the like a hybrid chip or something back up.
When emergency strikes,
Yeah.
responders rely on the latest technology.
Yeah. Ooh, let me go up here. Alright. Floor 10, let's check it out. Still a lot of like decoration work to do, but I'm glad that it is finished. The most annoying parts. Honestly, I don't really want to play anymore. I've played so much, dude. Like, I am satisfactory out. That's why I didn't want to do any projects or anything today. I just kind of wanted to build and paint. Something chill. I gotta figure out what I want to do for like my next like video. God, the lag. I can't take much more of the 20 FPS drops. I need to give my eyes a break. Oh. I would normally do like a 4 or 6 hour stream, but I'm very tired today. I was building some PCs, so and that took quite a bit of time. So I am tired out right now. But I still wanted to at least do a stream today since it's Friday. I was contemplating very hard, like not streaming, but I was like, I can't. Man, I can't stop yawning. Oh my god. Some of my friends told me that I needed like a vacation or something. Yeah. Streaming pretty much every day. I'm a tired man, dude. I'm pretty tired. I think it's starting to catch up with me, you know? I stay up every single night, at least at a minimum to 2 a.m. And I've been doing that for like 10 plus years. I minimum stay up. And it started because of YouTube. It's just something that I've been doing really since I was a kid. I had always wanted to stay up because I didn't really get to stay up that much whenever I was younger. Had to go to bed at like 7. So now that I'm like older and I can, stay up like whenever, it's so just I'm trying to enjoy it while I can before then I become too old to be able to stay up. So I can rest and get sleep whenever I'm 80. For now, we're on the grind. I'm in my 20s right now. I'm gonna be 25 this year. This is prime time right now to do whatever it is that I need to do or want to do, and then everything else I will do whenever I can't do what I'm doing now. Do I color these? I don't know if I should color those or not. Good. What does that look like? It does match in the Switch. This is one of the reasons why, like, I said if a girl ever, like, comes into my life, bro, oh my god, the ads. If a girl ever does come into my life, I'm just gonna have to, like, be straight up with her, like, hey, this, if you want to deal with this, then sure. But this is my lifestyle, and I'm not changing it. This is what I love to do. So if she can, like, fit into my lifestyle, then sure. But yeah, just know that I spend like 10 hours at least on my PC, either streaming, editing videos, all types of stuff. That's mainly, there's the editing, honestly, is the main problem. Editing is what takes forever. Wait, I didn't do this lower run, no. I never did. This thing, it looks so nice in here. The game looks so different in here than out here. It looks so, like, I don't know, like colorful, kind of. I don't know, I'm losing it. Yeah, lights and stuff will probably be off stream most likely. Is that it? That was up there. Not up there. Nice. Alright. Sweet. Everything looks good. I like it. I like it. It's only been 38 minutes. There's nothing else that I want to do. I'm not gonna force myself because then I'm gonna make terrible content. So I think I might just end it here, Jen. I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update, finish up the floor, you know, and kind of show you where we're headed next. Actually, let me go over there. So then whenever the next time I log in, I will remember. Oh, and all the portals broke at the same time. Awesome. I still haven't fixed, like, the weird portal bug. They keep disconnecting and reconnecting. It's like really bad Wi-Fi. My portals have horrible Wi-Fi. Except for one. There's a lot of power between all of these. Great. Alrighty, so it's not that stuff. It is. Wait, is everything still up here? It is. Okay, yeah, it's all of this. So this is kind of the project I'm getting ready for. Just the basic like fuel, turn plastic into a bunch of rubber. I need plastic, so we're gonna try something and see if I have enough oil to be able to make a bunch of plastic and rubber at the same time instead of just like putting all of the rubber into just plastic, you know. And I don't know, we'll see how that goes. I have no idea. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. I am pretty darn tired, gents. So I will see you guys all tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. I might try and record a video or something tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, see you guys. Have a good rest of your night.